Hello. Would you like to leave a legacy for the future generations? Do you want to save taxes year after year, generation after generations? Would you like to learn the secret of the rich? Thank you for taking time out to watch this video because I want to teach as many U.S. business owners and U.S. 1099 income earners and also U.S. investors how to save federal and state taxes legally with the Spendthrift Trust. So few people have ever heard of the Spendthrift Trust. It's legal in the IRS Tax Code 643B. It's contract law that came from England way back when King Henry VIII, that famous king who chopped off his wives' heads, started the Church of England. It's contract law that came to the colonies while we were still part of England. And the law firm I work on behalf of inherited a trust that turned 350 years old in 2023. For 3.5 centuries, they've been saving taxes. Good for them. Our current tax code went into effect in February of 1913 and was only supposed to be around for a few years. Well, it's been over 100 years now, and it has been growing and growing. Back then, the super rich families, the Carnegies, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers, they made sure they could save taxes. Well, if they can save taxes, why can't we save taxes? The Benson Financial Trust has been around for 76 years. Paul Benson was a Harvard law professor who wrote the 5 different trusts, and I talk about mostly the business trust and the beneficial trust. I want to teach as many U.S. business owners, U.S. 1099 income earners, and also U.S. investors how they too can save taxes just like the rich do. I'm inviting you to a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me if you schedule that at www.thetrustisyou.com/scheduling. At this meeting, I'll take you out to NerdWallet. I'll show you the formula for taxes. I'll send you your information. I'll send you 3 articles from Forbes magazine about the Spendthrift Trust and 2 pages of case law to prove to you this is true. The trust is legitimate. Now, the full name of the trust is Irrevocable, Complex, Discretionary, Non-Grantor Spendthrift Trust. This means irrevocable goes from generation to generation. The Rockefellers Trust is called The Office, and it's been around for 7 generations and has almost 400 people under the same EIN. Irrevocable Complex. Complex means this trust can hold money from day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year, decade to decade, century to century. Discretionary. Whoever are the trustees gets to make the rules for all the beneficiaries. None of this going to contesting the will in court or anything like that. Non-grantor. This makes the trust 100% private. When you start the trust, someone who is not a beneficiary will sign up to be the settlor and the trustee for 5 minutes and then sign themselves away. It makes the trust 100% titanium vault. And then the spendthrift part has been in front of the United States Supreme Court on 2 separate occasions, and both times the Supreme Court has favored the Spendthrift Trust. You can't get more legal than this. So, the business trust is for U.S. business owners and 1099 income earners. They will save at least 90% on their federal income taxes, and in 43 states, they will no longer pay state income taxes because the trust is on the federal level. Just to give you some ideas, some of the people I work with. I worked with a business coach. We saved him $58,726. I'm reading off my chart over here because I'm dyslexic and I forget numbers. A gentleman with 4 sub shops in Ohio. We saved him $40,122 in 2023. You know what he did? He opened up a 5th sub shop. A gentleman in Illinois who sells commercial lighting nationwide. We saved him $43,385. This is their money to pay off their mortgage, buy a new car, save for retirement, take their family on a vacation, or give to a charity. That's the business trust. The beneficial trust is for all U.S. investors. I don't care what kind of investing you're doing. You're going to save the following taxes year after year, generation after generation. You will save short-term and long-term capital gains on profits. Short-term capital gains are a year or less. Long-term capital gains are a year or more. You will save interest income taxes if you're a passive investor, if you are in a REIT, if you're a forex investor. Forex investors, you get taxed twice, capital gains and interest income taxes. Yikes, you need the trust. If you are doing subject to real estate, if you're doing the BRRRR strategy, I have notes. If you're doing creative financing or seller financing, you're going to save rental income taxes. Yes, 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 you can take depreciation. Yes, you can take cost averaging, but still you're going to save. I didn't go over the 4 ways you'll save. I'll do that in a minute. And then you can save royalty income taxes. Now, the 4 ways the Spendthrift Trust saves you is number one, federal taxes and state taxes year after year, generation after generation. Number two, it keeps your information 100% private. Your LLC does not do this. I can go to the Secretary of State of your state or the Corporation Commission of your state and research you. There's a reason why 40% of all LLCs get sued every year. And then the third reason for the Spendthrift Trust, all lawsuits become frivolous and go away. So if you have let's say a rental house or a rental apartment building, and the dog gets out and bites somebody, or someone trips and falls, they can sue you, but they'll get no money. And then the fourth element, you do not with the Benson Financial Spendthrift Trust, you do not have to do the 2024 Corporate Transparency Act paperwork. Please, if you don't get the trust, please do the paperwork, because you could be fined $10,000 and or 2 years in jail if you don't do the paperwork. Again, I'm inviting you to set up a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me at www.thetrustisyou.com/scheduling. I will show you how much you could be saving. It'll be your decision if you want to start the trust or if you don't want to start the trust. No one's making you do anything. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care. To watch this video. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care.